So, let's keep this on point. People are dumb, and because they are dumb, most of them will dislike the game for some very intellectual reasons. So, in this video I'm going to talk about these so-called problems and if they are actual real problems or just mental retardation. And now I have to point out, I'm not saying that the game is flawless, because it really has some real issues. And we'll talk about everything in the next minutes, okay? But let's warm up with a few comments first. 6 years of waiting for Dark Souls 2. It's not fun, it's annoying. Yes, in other words, I'm too bad and therefore the game is bad. They forgot to make the game fun. Yes, basically skill issue again. Too hard and just too toxic. This game has been a pain while Hollow Knight was a real pleasure. I honestly believe that they play the game like this guy. Bad game. You guys really waited 7 years for this trash. 3 out of 10 absolute mid. My boy played 2 hours and gave it a 3. That's wild. Okay, so now let's dive into the real thing. Problem 1. The game is 2D. Believe it or not, I actually saw some guys saying that the game is dog shit simply because it is 2D. Garama! Yes, an atrocious claim. So, if you don't like 2D games, it's okay, but you have to remember, this is your problem, not of the games. It's like calling Elden Ring bad because you don't like 3D games. Problem 2. The game is too simple.
But where's the rolling and where's the dodging and where's the blocking?
Well, this is a 2D indie game made by what? 3 guys? So, of course it is simple. But we can't deny the fact that the game needs a battle pass. Skins, dinos, cars, Travis Scott, and I don't know, multiplayer mode. Oh wait, never mind. Problem 3. He doesn't add anything new. Well, this is a sequel, so we don't need dozens of new things. Although we have many new things, such as a better parkour system, new fighting and traversal abilities, consumables, crests, the wish system, a much more realistic currency system, and these arenas with many enemies. And there might be more, but I'm still in Act 1, so I don't know. Problem 4. Hoarded movements are annoying. Yep, another classic. Till now we have seen objection caused by severe skill issue or by people that share the same intelligence with a potato and can understand what this game is about. I mean, you can't call this bad. Turning back to our ships now, her movements are almost the same as that of Hollow Knight's. The only difference is that you attack down diagonally. But guess what? You can get other movesets. Much easier to play, and one of them is early in the game. Problem 5. Too much parkour. Finally, a decent objection. Indeed, the game has a bit too much parkour. And now listen, I don't think it is really that much of a problem if you have to, walk on some walls or jump on these bouncy things. But sometimes it really gets sad how many things you have to hit and dodge only to fall in a pit with some stuff and get punished. Also, the game is quite trolling us with all those traps. Problem 6. The currency system, aka capitalism. So, as we all know, with rosaries you buy important things like maps, stations, benches, and other stuff, but they cost quite a lot. And the game doesn't give you quite a lot. So, we can do 2 things from here. 1. Kill everything and don't lose your rosaries on the way. Or farm. Yes, I know, some people cry because they have to farm. But believe me, it's not really that hard. what I'm even saying here. It's very easy actually. If you are in Act 1, just go here, kill these 3 guys, rest on this bench, repeat, and after you finish, you can go here to make rosary strings to keep your money safe in case you die. Problem 7. Brother, what's this? Brother, this is just a bug. What the? Problem 8. Too many enemies. Okay, that's right. We have many enemies stuck together in a space as big as the free space on a Japanese train. And to make this even more enjoyable, you can hit these little things 2 working days and they will most likely not die. Fortunately, we have abilities, so just use them. Problem 9. Runbacks. This might be the realest thing so far. There are areas with a lot of parkour, or enemies, or both, and you don't even have a single bench in these areas, so if you die, you'll have to go through the whole area again. So yes, I agree, it is a bit of a problem, but I can't say we have to run a marathon. That's just an exaggeration. Problem 10. Double damage. Okay, we have a real problem now. Unlike in Hollow Knight, here we have a special 2-for-1 offer. Get hit 1 time, give 2 lives. And if you are a charitable person, you can give 4. But I think I know why they may be moving like Prime Tyson. So, as we know, we deal as much damage as a coughing baby. And the enemies get that sad that we can deal damage, so they deal more damage to cover our lack of power. True heroes, guys. Problem 11. Savage Beastfly. It speaks for itself. The biggest flaw of the game. This boss is not bad. It is the true manifestation of evil, the embodiment of chaos, and the representation of nightmares. And still, some people told me that it will be back for a second round, and it will be even worse. And I don't even know how that is even possible. Problem 12. Can't pet bell beasts. Okay, so we have 2 biggest problems now. Problem 13. The best representation of mid in fiction, carried by the predecessors. 10 out of 10 for manipulation and false altruism themes by everyone who jumped on the hype and tried to convince you that this is peak. Okay, ain't no way I'm gonna continue this. Any last words?
D'un enfant sur le banc, Paris de la cime.